Here's the challenge, is that millennials essentially make up the majority of the market right now. And, millennials get this bad rap, and they have for a long time now. It's the hipster that lives with their parents, in their bonus room that, haven't gotten their life together yet. It's really, that's just an unfair characteristic of millennials. We make up the majority of people that are buying homes. It goes back, as far as 1980. I'm a millennial. That's 40 years old next year. These people are putting down roots, and there are some trends with millennials that are important to know, like things like we value experiences more than we do assets and things, which causes people, kind of in line with that trend, to wait to buy the home that they want to and enjoy life before they get married to a mortgage. And so they're out and they're traveling and they're spending their money and they're having fun. And then they, do better in their jobs. Their wages increase. Hopefully, they're not riddled with student debt. And they go and they buy a more kind of mid-tier home. It's not like the majority of millennials are buying the $200,000 inventory. We have plenty of folks that are buying $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 homes in their 20s and 30s. And the challenge is, there's just not a lot of inventory for the people that would sell to a millennial to move into. I'll just say that again. The millennials want to buy. The people that would then sell to a millennial to either move up or maybe make a lateral move. They don't necessarily want to buy a much more expensive or much larger home, but maybe they want to change locations. The challenge is they can't really find much that they're interested enough to move into to make sense out of putting their home on the market in the first place. Because what a lot of people are doing is they're shopping for their replacement home first, and then once they find something they like, then they'll put their home on the market. That's the overwhelming trend. But if we have all these people in that same boat and are applying that same methodology, those homes are not visible to the public. They can't be purchased because they're not listed for sale. And so one of the best things that's happening right now, especially for folks that are talking to our team, is that if they don't have to sell at some point next year, if it's more of a want than a need to sell, we are challenging people to put their home on the market now, because inventory is almost non-existent in some of these neighborhoods where there should be, where there is demand. And so we're listing these homes and we're getting an overwhelming amount of interest in the properties because we're visible. Just because nothing else is available means we have more market share of the buyers looking for properties like that. And I can promise you the majority of buyers that are looking this time of year are not out there kicking tires and walking through homes to see how you've decorated it or to see how the other half lives. People have stuff to do right now. The people are busy. People are busy all year long, but they'd rather be spending time with family or getting their home ready for the holidays or doing the last-minute holiday shopping. All the things that happen this month, is not really conducive to going out and kicking tires looking at real estate. That's just not really how things work.